Look at the Nerve Shabbos, this week's Parshas, Parshas Chayei. It's interesting to note, Sarah by Weinfeld points out the stark difference between Parshas Vayera and Parshas Chayei. In Parshas Vayera, last week's Parsha, it's filled with extraordinary events, supernatural almost, things that are not even so fathomable by us today. Avraham talking to angels, Hashem promising him that he'll be a father of such an old age, with Sarah, the destruction of the city of Sodom and the surrounding towns, Avraham pleading with Hashem, and it ends with the Akedah, which is one of the most unbelievable stories in the entire Torah. The story of Avraham willing to sacrifice his only child is just it's full of these unbelievable stories. And then it comes to Parshas Chayei, and it's filled with everyday events. Avram buying land, a burial place for his wife, for Sarah, and then looking for a shidduch for his son, for Yitzchak. And perhaps the lesson is that over the course of our lives, we are going to have to face all kinds of different things, all kinds of different circumstances, and they're going to range from the extraordinary to the more everyday, mundane, everyday types of challenges. And we have to know how to live and serve Hashem in all circumstances. Sometimes in Chayei mode, in our everyday grind, in the day-to-day, could be more of a challenge than the Vayera mode, when there are extraordinary things that happen. When there are extraordinary things, you could draw upon when there are dramatic circumstances, then you can draw upon that in order to channel Hashem, and you can learn how to serve Hashem. And when people are faced with challenges, that's who they turn to. But when you deal with day-to-day events, sometimes that could be a real challenge. Sometimes the ability to move forward in the daily grind and not lose focus, that is the real challenge. And I think that's what's interesting about these two parshas being back to back. We have to remember always to serve Hashem, no matter what life throws at us, whether it be extraordinary circumstances, we have to turn to Hashem, or if we're just living our day-to-day lives, our everyday lives, going about our regular day, we also have to remember that we always have to serve Hashem, listen to the word of Hashem, and grow closer to Hashem, no matter what we're doing, no matter what's going on in our lives. Have a wonderful Shabbos.